Hi there, it's Lori, and I'm here with my Decade Divas Week 6 shoutouts. So some of them were already posted on Tuesday, and then some will be posted Saturday. I don't have anything quite as humorous as my dad in the newspaper as I did last week, but I wanted to show you tie-dye that I made, and it's actually a really funny story related to it. Okay, so this is the hoodie that I tie-dyed. The best part of it, and you kind of saw the funny part, the best part of it is probably right there. I really like the way that came out, and then actually on the hood it came out kind of cool too, but that's my favorite part of this hoodie, which is nice because it's on the back and so it's very visible. This is a very thin hoodie, very thin. You can see through it, see? Very thin, so it's really nice to block out like from getting sunburned but not get too warm from it. Knee problems, but also in the fall in Colorado it's very sunny, but it's it's fall, so, or autumn, so sorry. Has a little bit of chill in the air. Okay, so here's the two funny things. First of all, you can't tell, but this used to be a mint green, a very pale mint green. And then the other funny part, and I'll go into why I had to tie-dye it. I missed this spot, and I just had my first granddaughter born, and so I joked that I just put that spot there for when she had, what babies do. Why can't I think of that? Well, when you burp them. Oh, spit up. There we go. So she could spit up there and it wouldn't even show. That was my joke. I just obviously missed that spot. But, okay, again, this was mint green. So why did I tie-dye it? Because you've seen how much I drop things, right? If you've seen my videos, you know I drop things. Gravity always wins with me. I also spill things and drop food on my shirt. For whatever reason, the mint green that this was, no matter what I did, I could not get any stains out of it. So that's why the tie-dye was perfect, because it took the dye, and I don't have any problem with stains now because it's dyed, so it's absorbed. Sorry, I keep showing the spit up part. I'm gonna flip it around because I like the other side better. All right, but anyway, that's the story of my tie-dye. So if you ever have something that just stains and you can't get the stain out of, and it's not something special like my grandma's blanket that I got the stains out of. Sorry, I just noticed something with my nails. I still have the moon nails on. They're getting a little beat up, but that happens when I crochet a lot, actually, especially because I'm using Red Heart yarn, because sometimes it's the right choice. Sometimes it is the right choice. Now, Lady Crochet Manuela would say it's always the right choice. She loves that yarn. Anyway, so my tie-dye. So, and then my lovely decor. And this is my Decade Divas project. But this is a shout out for the Decade Divas from week 6. I will have their channels and videos linked. So, the channels from Tuesday, October 7th are Wiffleberry Crochet, which is Gina, Missy's Yarniverse and more. That's Missy, M-I-S-S-I, and that's Yarniverse, not Universe, okay? And Jules Crafts, and that's Jules, J-U-L-E-S. That was all Tuesday. Again, I'll have their channels and their videos linked. And today, or this morning, the videos that dropped are handcrafted by Jackie and Thrifty Crocheter Rachel. Oh, Jackie is spelled Jacquie, and Rachel is Rachel. Some people spell it with another A, so that's why I'm spelling it. Now, I'm going to talk real quick about Jackie and Rachel because I feel fairly connected to both of them. Jackie was really helpful when I was learning to diamond paint. She's also helpful if you're looking for Nightbot instructions. She's really helpful with that. And Rachel, Thrifty Crocheter, is super sweet, and I know I think she's at the 500. No, she said she was kind of stuck because she had to take a break over the summer. Help her get to 500 and help her with her watch hours. Watch some stuff. Watch her lives, because that's where she really shows her crochet. Or that's what I enjoy watching with her. She's very, very sweet. Jackie goes on live a lot, and she often is on live with several people. I'll just throw their names out here: Gulf Coast Granny, and also Sifting Some Soil and more. So those channels, she's often with them. And so I mention that because these two are people I feel like I know. I mean, I don't know them in person, but I feel like I know them, if that makes sense. So I really would appreciate not only going and subscribing and watching their Decade Divas, but and then watch some more of their content. I know a lot of you know Missy's Yarnverse. Jules Crafts, I feel like a lot of people know her, but I'm not sure. And Whiffleberry was definitely new to me. So check them all out. Get out there and support them. Watch their Decade Divas. See what thing they made. Everybody's done something different with their Decade Divas projects, and it's been a lot of fun. Mine is a crocheted version of a paper doll. My intent was to make more clothes for it. I'd like to make some clothes, and the hair comes off also. Obviously we match, right? So at some point I'll make more clothes for my little doll there, because it's flat, it's easy, right? I literally just stitch it up. I think I used a 1mm hook, which I don't know if I said in my video. I just kind of made the stitches, and okay, that looks right, and that looks like the right size, and then I did chains and then I created a button in the back. Anyway, if you didn't see my video, it is linked at the end here. But please go support. That's what I'm looking for. Support everybody. I would really appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you. And as I always say, thanks for coming in. And can I get an amen?